Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Okay, you've heard the jingling of the bells, so that means it is Advent calendar time. And being December 1st, day one, we shall begin
the journey.
Yes, 24 days of podcasting. Hooray! Last year was so much fun, we thought, we have to do this again. And so we were able to get our hands on 2 Christmas boxes. Mm-hmm. The Tuol Christmas box and the BrewDog Christmas box.
Yeah. Well, we're doing hopefully there's been some improvement to the Tuol box from last year.
Yes.
And we're doing the shareholders advent calendar from BrewDog.
Okay, so this is a shareholders one and not just the one you get off the shelf.
Yes.
So this is the special edition.
Yes.
So you can be even more jealous of the amazing beers that we're going to be trying over the next 24 days.
Exactly.
Little programming note, we will have some people joining us for some of the episodes. I think for most of the episodes. It's a lot of beer to drink, just the two of us. So we're going to share the wealth and get more insight and feedback. So the episodes will be a little bit longer than I think they were last time, where they were probably, I think, 10 to 15 minutes at most.
Yeah.
So they might run a little bit longer, but we'll see how it goes. We'll try to keep it into a manageable length, so we just don't ramble on for 45 minutes an episode, because that's too much.
We'll get into the Christmas spirit of sharing.
Yes. So first up from Tuol is so do you want to do this where we always do the Tuol box first and then the BrewDog one first?
Sure.
Or do you want to do BrewDog first and then Tuol first?
It really doesn't matter to me.
All right. So you're really, I think we'll do Tuol and then BrewDog.
That's fine.
Okay. So we'll
switch it up halfway through.
Just to send. So the Tuol day one is the Santastique, which is a hazy Belgian white ale with Christmas spices. It says, we think Christmas is a Santastique time of year, and what better way to celebrate that, or what way to celebrate than with a seasonal hazy Belgian white ale brewed with coriander, cardamom, lemon, lime, and orange zest.
Nice.
It comes in at 5.5%.
Nice.
All right, so the first thing I can tell you about this beer is it is not hazy.
Nope.
This is about the
completely clear.
It's about the clearest beer. I mean, okay, there's maybe a little bit of haze to it.
Well, it's a little bit from the bottom of the bottle, but it was completely clear when we poured it.
Right, but when we were looking, you could see through the beer and see the back of the label on the bottle. So I feel like this is not a hazy beer at all. But man, does it smell good!
It smells amazing.
There's so much citrus coming off of that.
You get quite a lot of coriander as well.
Yes, you do.
It actually reminds me a little bit about the collaboration Berliner Weiss I did with Klackerbacken.
Yeah,
because that also had lemon and orange peel and coriander.
It also has cardamom.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about cardamom?
Cardamom is a hard spice to control.
All right. Well, cheers, man.
Cheers.
Let's give this bad boy a taste.
It's really nice.
That is really nice. I'd say you get the Belginess off of it.
Yeah.
You get the citrusy notes.
Definitely get the zesty part.
Yep. But I don't get the cardamom.
Not
really.
That's probably a good thing as well.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that I'm not feeling the cardamom.
Yeah, I'm not getting much cardamom from this either.
But I love it has that very much a Belgian.
It's very tasty.
Foaminess in the mouth that I quite enjoy. It's just so clear though. I don't know why they were trying to sell this as a hazy Belgian, because this is just not.
It's not hazy at all.
It's almost like a white IPA kind of.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, excellent.
It's an excellent
first start to the calendar.
Yeah.
Makes me very excited about the coming month. Okay, so what would you rank this?
Well, I don't think it's up there with the Ghost to Hollywood and the different ghosts that we really gushed over last year, and have been buying several times after that as well.
I have 2.
You still have 2 Ghost to
No,
Hollywood?
I still have been buying them since I drink them. I don't.
Yeah.
But that's one doesn't hang out very long. Usually, it's.
But you got 2 more now?
No, I need to get 2 more.
Oh, you need to get 2 more.
I need to get more. I'm saying I also enjoyed the Goes to Hollywood.
Yes.
And also the Santa Goes
to Hollywood. Santa Goes Fuck It All.
Yeah, that was really good too.
That was also quite nice. Because that had passion fruit as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was really tasty too. But I mean, it's kind of going in that direction. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go 3.75.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to give it a 3.5.
All right.
I think it's just a great beer. I could see me drinking a few more of these.
Mm-hmm. It was also quite low ABV, right?
5.5.
5.5. Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
So I quite enjoy this one.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so what do we have next?
Next up, we have the from the BrewDog shareholders box, we have the Hoppy Christmas.
Yes, we do.
It's a new style of IPA. It's a festive IPA.
Okay, so they haven't done this before, or this is...
No, I don't think so. I think this is new because I mean the previous years they've had the Santa Paws.
Yep.
Which is
I think they still have that
label.
Yeah.
But I think this one came out at Systembolaget as well.
The Hoppy Christmas?
I think so. Yeah.
Did it? All right. I feel like I've seen it before, but then again, it's who knows? Maybe I'm remembering something else.
Well, I believe that it came out there, so I might be wrong though. It could just be the Santa Paws that came out again.
Okay.
But I think it came out. We'll see. But it comes in at 7.2% ABV, which is also the same as the Jackhammer IPA.
Okay.
So it's probably based off of that somehow.
Yeah.
It's a little bit darker than a Jackhammer, I think.
Yeah.
So it might
kind of a reddish tint almost. Yeah.
So it might have a bit of caramel malts to it with, I don't know, I guess getting into that Christmas spirit. Put some more malty backbone to it.
That'd be nice.
But yeah, so the Hoppy Christmas is brewed with 100% Simcoe hops, and this festive fellow kicks like a mule in a manger.
Manger.
Manger?
Yes, where baby Jesus was born.
Oh, that's a manger?
Yeah, it's a manger.
I was not familiar with the word.
I know, because you don't know what God is.
Exactly. I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Fruitier than a bag of Satsumas with tangy citrus, papaya, and pineapple. Tropical notes are balanced by its toasted caramel backbone. There we go. Caramel malts. And a niche more bitter than the mother-in-law on Christmas Day. Hoppy Christmas, what every beer wants for Christmas.
All right. And it's 7.2%. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's 7.2% alcohol, so a little bit more of a kick.
Yep. All Simcoe.
I like the textured writing on the... So if you're blind, you can just go, oh, I can feel the words.
Well, they would need the...
It's not Braille, but...
No, Braille, yeah.
It's embossed packaging, so that's nice.
It doesn't really help blind people, though.
It depends sometimes.
Maybe.
I don't know.
All right. Well, cheers.
All right, cheers. So what do you smell on this one?
It actually smells very fruity.
It does. It smells very IPA-ish.
Yeah. Which is bang on for what it is.
Yes.
So, that's good.
Cheers.
It's actually kind of refreshing to have a regular IPA after all of the New England craze stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a malted IPA. You get kind of a little bit of the malty caramelness on the back, but it's very, very clean, very pleasant, toasty kind of notes. You have a very perplexed look on your face. Like when you say something to a dog, and it kind of turns his head like he's trying to understand what you're saying. Yeah. You have that look like something is amiss, or...
Yeah, I'm getting some sort of off flavor from it. I don't know if it's like a diacetyl off flavor, maybe.
You think so?
It's a little bit buttery in the aftertaste on the back of your tongue.
Yeah, I guess just a smidge, but I mean, if you hadn't said something, I probably wouldn't have noticed it. So
I think there's... Yeah, I think so.
I think it's very pleasant still.
It's still nice.
Yes. And like I said, I like the toasty...
Yeah.
The toastiness of in the aftertaste, which is not something you would expect from an IPA.
From a festive IPA.
But that's where the festive
comes in.
It is where the festive comes in.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. So I feel like we're off to a good start with both of these beers.
Yeah, it's a good. It's a solid start.
Definitely.
So what's your expectations for these 2 boxes?
Well, if last year's 2 old boxes, anything, is kind of the basis of how they do their Christmas boxes, I'm expecting that we won't see a lot of stouts or porters or dark beers. It's going to be a lot of lighter.
We had a lot of goses and a lot of pilsners,
and sours. And maybe a saison or 2 in there, because that seems to be where they put their effort in the Christmas box. Which I think is pretty interesting. That they don't dive into those like heavier beers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess they also think about that you're supposed to drink 1 beer a day for 24 days. So, I mean, going into...
Can't one of those beers be like a 10%?
Well, one would argue.
I'm saying they all have to be like a big stout, but
Yeah, but a couple of them could be.
Yeah.
I don't think we had Did we have any stouts last year in 2 box?
I want to say there was one, but
I think you're thinking about the Mocha Messiah, right?
Yeah.
Which was like a double brown ale with coffee, which was really tasty, but it wasn't a stout.
No.
But it was also quite high ABV. It was like 8 or 9. But there was a barley wine, right?
I'd have to go back and look. I don't think so.
You have to go back and listen.
Well, I can just look at the podcast
Pictures.
episodes, and
That's true.
that would tell me a lot.
I think there was a barley wine near the end.
There may have been.
Yeah.
But
pretty sure.
We'll have to go back and look.
We can go back and look.
Yes.
We'll get back to that in the next episode.
Of course. I doubt we will, but but who knows? Anything's possible.
Exactly.
I think we're going to see a lot more of those kind of styles.
I hope so, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
From the BrewDog, I'm expecting probably some heavier style beers to kind of complement the lightness of the Tuola box.
Yeah. So it might turn out to be a really good mix, these 2.
Right. So we get a light and a dark for the most part. And like even with this, the Tuola is a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter in the flavor, and then the BrewDog was a little bit a little heavier, a little darker. Yeah. So I think we're off to a good start. So rating wise on the Hoppy.
On the Hoppy Christmas.
Hoppy Christmas.
Yep. You go first.
I'm also going to give this a 3.5.
Okay.
I think it's a very good IPA. Something a little different. I like to see kind of still playing with the concept, but yet still producing a very drinkable IPA that you're familiar with, and doesn't like throw you for a loop with something just kind of crazy out there.
Yeah. Do we want to keep a score of which brewery had the best rating of each day?
We can do that.
That could be fun.
Yeah. I'll have to we'll have to make some notes and
So I'm gonna go 3.5 on this one as well.
All right. So
2L wins day 1.
2L wins day 1. Good job. Woo. All right. Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the world's smallest applause.
Yeah. And so the winner at the end wins the no prize.
Wins the what?
No prize.
The no prize?
Yes.
Yes, that's the perfect prize.
The Christmas no prize.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this was day 1 down, and hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back
tomorrow
with day 2.